Good morning. Hello, sweet pea. Happy birthday. Morning, mate.
My daughter once told a plumber that her mum was the strongest person in the house.
Some of the kids at school have now heard about what I'm doing, and one of the kids called me, "Oh, you're Lachlan's mum, you're the Wonder Mum." For Darcie to realise that women can be strong and for Lachlan to realise women can be strong is really important to me.
I'm Nicole Bradley. I did 22 years in the Army and I was a major when I left about 3 years ago.
So we've got 6 deadlifts to do on the next one. We're just looking to consolidate on this program.
When I go to the gym and I have a good training day, it sets me up for a couple of days of being a high. All of a sudden, the body's doing what you want to do. You feel like it's kind of doing what it's supposed to do, and all the training that you've done before has paid off. And that's amazing. And then knowing that achieving those goals was going to lead me to something better is fantastic. I love it. My father was a Vietnam veteran and my great-grandfather served in the First World War. So I guess it seemed to become a natural fit to join the Army. Working in Israel and southern Lebanon, I was a military observer. We monitor the peace treaty. So I'd be on the Israeli side where I'd be myself and an Italian guy, and we would cook and look after each other for a week. And on the other side, I was living with another 6 nationalities for a week, and we would be there looking after each other and doing patrols. When the Lebanon-Israeli war started, we lost some really good friends. Well, I had a lot of tears, and still do. It can be really hard to deal with. The training that we do through the Australian Defence Force Academy can be a bit of a shock to the system. Carrying a lot of weight, a lot of repetitions, marching with packs, running in boots. So I've got like a compartment syndrome, so I've had surgery for that. My feet essentially are just not happy feet, is what I would say. When you're part of a big machine like Army, whenever you get an injury, it can be really isolating. What I experienced was that if you weren't running fast, then you weren't a good leader. You can easily fall into the trap of being another number, not necessarily as the individual. I absolutely feel like I was just one of those.
Coming to Invictus is really about finding a new me.
Invictus was sort of a place that I didn't know I needed to be. All of a sudden, I've got this sort of new opportunities to go places. I didn't realise the value of Invictus Games really until I had the Warrior Games experience. All of a sudden, I was just me. Nobody knew what was at home, and people actually wanted to spend time with me and talk to me, and I feel like I've been seen for the first time in more years than I can even remember.
When we do go to Invictus Games, it'll be pretty exciting to sort of see Nicole competing in a competition of that size and obviously representing the country. I think, yeah, you know, we'll all be pretty proud with that.
Being asked to be co-captain is just, I'm eternally grateful. It's given me a real boost.
Pop this bit up.
As a mum, I just want my kids to see that women can be strong and can go and do new things, and that it's okay to not be perfect and to just go and give it a go, and then they'll still shine in the eyes of everybody that loves them.